What is going on, all of you world champion gamers? I am WC, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. In today's episode, I got a few things I'm going to go over, and yeah, looking at that lovely sunrise, like I said in last episode. We try to start all of these episodes out with this, or a good bit of them. I think it's pretty cool to watch the sunrise together. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into this episode. One thing I like to say is I have done a lot of work off camera, and a lot of this actually isn't off camera. I did record a episode earlier today, and I thought I had. I really shouldn't even say this, but I'd kind of like you guys to, hear what happened. But basically, today I did take and do some recording. What was supposed to be today's second episode, and I thought I had found a stronghold right over here near spawn. I'll take you guys over here and just show you what I'm talking about, and I'll explain to you, why I didn't find the stronghold and what actually happened. But I kind of did make a fool of myself. I got, during the video, I kept saying, oh man, it's so cool, found a stronghold, this and that. And, well, come to find out, it wasn't a stronghold. And what really made me think that there was a stronghold is because I went over here and was going to do just like a little strip mine type thing. Well, I dug down, and I was hearing some skeletons, so I figured there was probably just a cave over here or something. So I started digging down, and when I hit this block that was right here above this dirt block, a silverfish popped out. And I was like, whoa! And it really startled me at first, because I was like, oh man, I was not expecting that. So I started digging around, and a bunch of silverfish popped up out of that hole. And, well, I kept searching around, and I could never find any signs of a stronghold. And I found a humongous cave system down in there that I'm going to be getting like a bunch of resources and all from. And I could never find it. So I got to wondering if maybe they had added something into the game where, they placed in silverfish blocks. And after doing all that stuff, and I could never find anything, I went to the wiki, and I got to looking around, and sure enough, and I don't know what update, oh man, I don't know what update it was, but they added in these silverfish blocks that randomly spawn. They're supposedly, from the way I understand it, and the way it made it sound, in every extreme hills biome, there's at least one silverfish block. Not a spawner or anything, just a block that contains silverfish inside of it. Because they do have that characteristic to where they can hide on blocks, if you did not know. So that's what ended up happening to me. I just ran across some blocks that had been randomly generated inside of this extreme hills biome. And yeah, I really made a fool of myself, and the recording actually ended up getting messed up due to my audio. It accidentally, when I thought I saved the file, I didn't. When I exited out of it, it deleted all of my audio. And then going back over the video, I could never recover my audio. And let's just say I looked at the video, and it was not worth redoing because it was just really long and boring. Just of me rambling on, kind of like I am now. But enough of that, and I got some pretty cool things that I found while I was working away from the I'm sorry, I am so sorry, I just got so mixed up right there. Alright, so when I was off camera and on that episode, I actually found some pretty cool stuff, and I'm going to show you guys. So I will first go to one of those pretty cool things I found, and I will be right back with you guys. Alright guys, I am back, and here is one of the first things that I found. It is one of your desert temples, and what I thought was kind of cool about this is how it's pretty much surrounded by this forest, and it's actually relatively close to spawn. Um, the spawn base is right back over there where the mountains and stuff are. It's probably about 100 to 150 blocks back that way. If you guys are playing along with the series or download this world or something, this temple, the coordinates is for your X axis, it is 99, and your Z is negative 179. So yeah, we got a cool jungle temple here, and I actually had some pretty cool ideas for this. I always wanted to kind of make a house inside of one of these, so until we get our spawn base done, we're still going to be doing it up on the side of the mountain like I had said. But until then, I think we're going to set up base in here. I always wanted to have a house inside of one of these things, and always had some good ideas for what we can do inside of them. So yeah, that's one thing I think we're going to do. Either this episode, I'll probably end up moving all the stuff down here, and we'll start building. But as you can see, you guys don't know, there is a chest room down here. I'm pretty sure you guys all know. But get down here. It is booby trap. That thing right there also leads to a bunch of TNT below this. So we're going to go ahead and just pick up this TNT, just so nothing happens. And let's fill this back in. Get the sand, and we'll see what's in these chests. Alright, and here's this. I hope you guys can see. I forgot to bring some torches with me. Okay, so we got some iron and gold, bones and rotten flesh. More iron and rotten flesh. Oh, an enchanted book. I haven't got many of these since they've added this into the game. This is like only my second or third one. And some more gold, so that's pretty cool. And last one. More bones and iron and gold. So we didn't get any diamonds out of this one, but that's okay. We'll end up getting some diamonds here pretty soon. Alright, let's get this sandstone and get out of here. But like I said, we're going to set up base in here, at least for now. And for first couple episodes, until I can get another pretty cool base built, we'll be hanging out here and be doing some pretty cool stuff to this little temple. So that's the first thing I wanted to show you guys. And I'll be right back when I get to the other thing. Alrighty guys, well, I am back, and look at what I found when I was exploring through these caves. I found this earlier, figured out that I would leave it up for a surprise to show you guys. We got diamonds! Second episode and already found us some diamonds. Don't know how many's here. It looks like there's 4, 5, possibly. Oh, let's get this torch back down. I know it's pretty dark in here. There we go. Alright. Alright, we got a good amount right here. Hopefully this will be enough for a pick and an enchantment table is what it's looking like. Oh, 6 diamonds. Now, I know I didn't check around it, to make sure that there was lava or anything, but I could tell that there wasn't any lava around this one, because I would have been able to hear it if it was. So yeah, and we got some redstone here. Let's go ahead and grab this while we're here. Always going to be using some redstone in some projects. I'm not the best redstone person there is, but I can figure some things out with redstone. Some lapis, and it looks like that leads up to a spot I've already been. Oh, okay, this just leads right back up here. Alright, so yeah, this is a big room that I had... Oh, man. That was smooth. I didn't even think I touched it. Thank God it stopped. That would have been terrible if it kept on going and I just ended up dying. Alright, but you can see there's a lot of resources like coal and iron and stuff like that in here. And as you get farther down, there's a bunch of gold and all types of stuff. And I also found a big ravine inside of this. And hang on, let me get my thing up so I can see where my coordinates are. Alright, so we're actually really close. Let's see, trying to figure out. Alright, so need to go this way to find this other thing that I found. I don't want to cut out too much. I'd still like to do some of this stuff with you just so you can see what some of this cave has in it. I'd kind of like not to die with all these diamonds. Let's just try to go through right here. This is right in this direction. Not too far. But yeah, so I want to know some things from you guys, like mainly just what do you think of the video? Is there, what type of things can I do to improve my video quality? Like I mean, is the video too dark? Is it too bright? How does the sound? Oh, hang on just a second. Believe Minecraft just crashed. Alright, well, actually, let me make sure everything's still going. Okay. Alright, sorry about that. I believe my computer just kind of hung up there for a second, but it's all good now. What do you guys think about the video? Does it good frame rate? Like what type of is the, like I said, well, I don't even remember what I was talking about. After that happened, that just like threw me all off. But anyways, like the audio fine? Is it need to be louder? Is it too loud? Just let me know. I'm all for comments. I love reading you guys' comments. Every time I get a comment on the video, I just really enjoy reading it. I had somebody comment, not gonna mention his name, because he I don't know if he would like me to or not, but he did comment on my first video and said that it was it was a nice video, and he subscribed to the channel, and that really made my day when I saw that. I mean, when that happens, that makes all this work that goes into making these videos worth it. I mean, it truly does. I'm not doing this. This is mainly just a hobby. I mean, I'm going to try to upload a lot more than what I normally do. It's just kind of hard to find times to record with like school and stuff like that, starting up a new semester. And with all the new classes, there's a bunch of things, you know, you got to do. So, hope you guys can understand. But make sure you're looking forward to some new video. And I think I've already passed this thing, and I'm right here next to it too. That's the bad thing about it. Alright, so should be right on top of it too. about to see it. Alright, so there. No, I'm digging straight down. There we go. Here it is. And we have a spawner. We got a dungeon in here. I haven't looked inside of the chest. I just ran in here and lit it up because I didn't want anything spawning. I know it shows that there's a pig right there, but this is actually a spider spawner. From what I could tell. And so yeah, we got us a dungeon right here, and if there's a spider spawner that we can end up making into some type of XP grinder here in some future episodes. So let's see what's in these chests, and we'll get on. Alright, so we got some bread. That's good. A bucket. Alright, more iron. Bucket. Some saddles. So I don't think you can stack saddles. Don't really need a pressure plate. My inventory's getting full, so probably need to get on out of here. And alright, but yep, there's our spider spawner, and we'll be making that into some type of XP farm here pretty shortly. So I'm gonna head on back to the base and get some of my stuff all situated, and I'm gonna carry on some of my stuff over to the temple. So yeah, I'll get right back with you guys. Alrighty guys, well, I've got all my stuff moved over here to the desert temple, and done a few things to it already. I cleared out a little bit of the sand, got to fix that over there to make it match up. Got me a door on here, lit the place on up. I did have a creeper explode in here when I was working on something. Took out a majority of the floor in this area, and that's why this thing, normally they come out to here on every side, and I had to knock that down one because he blew those blocks up, and I don't have but just this last one left. I put in some chests and workbenches right here along this wall, kind of like for temporary storage, because we'll be making a storage room here pretty shortly, so that we got more organized storage. Got a row of furnaces across the top, and up top just got this little ladder. It doesn't look very good right now, but we'll be making things a lot better. Got our bed and all up here, put some doors on it, and so yeah, that's our little temple home. Here's all of our goods. Still got to get it all organized. I just came in here and threw some stuff in, but yeah, we need to go out and plant this sugar cane because need to start trying to work on getting us an enchantment table, because as you can see, we are extremely close to level 30, and I would hate to lose all 30 of those levels and have something like that just ruin our day. So we're going to work on this, try to get our enchantment table done and up and running. I don't want that there. Get this out of the way. This is going to be a wall of reeds across this. So we're not going to have to worry about getting paper. Also, I mean, we'll make this look a lot better and make it automated and stuff like that. But this is just, you know, like a temporary type of thing, just to get it where it works, get the stuff that we need, and then, you know, go from there. We'll end up tearing all this stuff out, and once we make our main base, like, this is basically just like a temporary place for us to be staying until we can find, like, till we can even get like our spawn base done, and any other place that maybe we decide on in between that, hey, maybe this is like the perfect area and we're building here. So, you know, until that happens, this is where we're staying. Gonna be doing quite a few things. Gonna be doing some exploring. That's one thing I'd really like for us to do, is just explore around, see what we got in this general area, and see what our choices are. So yeah, this is going to be a little bit shorter episode. Now that that's done and we're located here, there's quite a few things I need to do off camera. Might start up a little a mine down below this once we go down into there. And I don't want to bore you with any of my mining stuff. Once it's done, I'll show you how I got it all set up, and I'll let you guys see if there's anything else that I find down there in the mine. But until then, I think we're going to wrap this episode up. Remember, if you like the video, to give it a thumbs up. It really helps me get better noticed on YouTube, and makes me feel good overall when you guys thumbs up the videos. If you really like the video, add it to your favorites. It helps me out quite a bit, and leave feedback on what I can do to make this video and future videos to come better. So until next time, guys, WC, peace out.